Younger sister Ella and I liked the same person for 10 years. Ethan White said he liked gentle and considerate girls. Ella was a natural at acting cute. I couldn't pull it off. Whenever the three of us were together, he only talked to Ella. I sat beside them like a telephone pole. On college graduation day, he and Ella got their marriage license. I left in a huff. Went abroad, got an MBA with a full scholarship. Hustled for 4 years building a startup. By year 6, the company went public. Recently, I heard Ethan White's cash flow had dried up. He's been begging people everywhere for investment and posted on Instagram, "Meeting a major investor tomorrow. Wish me luck." Ella commented below, "Honey, you've got this. You're the best." I looked at the schedule my secretary sent for tomorrow. 9:30 a.m. Meeting with a small company CEO about financing. The name column read, Ethan White. My mom called begging me, "Jenna, Ethan White can barely hold on. You have to help." Help with what? His company's in trouble, looking for investors everywhere. You studied abroad all those years. You must know people in this business, right? Help make a connection. Mom said this casually, like she was asking what to cook for dinner. I'll see what I can do. Don't just see. Ella's anxious. And you, over 30 and still not married, what's the point of building such a big career? Look at your sister. What a great marriage she has. You've been drifting around abroad for 6 years, not even coming home for holidays. After Ella married Ethan, she's been taking care of me and your father constantly. What have you ever done? But when Dad had surgery that year, I paid all the hospital bills. So what? You transferred money and that makes you great? $200,000 to buy yourself peace of mind? Where were you when your sister stayed in the hospital room for 7 days and nights? Abroad making your money. I didn't respond. You know what? You've been competitive since you were little, always comparing yourself to Ella. What did you end up with? Ella married a good man. And you? Over 30? Alone abroad? Not even someone who cares about you. I looked at Ethan White's name on the schedule, my finger lightly swiping across the screen. Mom, it's almost midnight. Fine, you're busy. You're always busy. Mom's voice lowered a bit. Your sister wants you to help find out what kind of person the investor Ethan's meeting tomorrow is, so he can prepare. The investor is me. Okay, I'll ask around. After hanging up, a Snapchat message popped up. Ella's voice message. 36 seconds. She always sent voice messages, never typed. Jenna, Mom told you, right? Ethan's under so much pressure lately, he can't sleep every night. You've been abroad so long, you must know lots of people in investment, right? Help us ask around. She paused. Oh, what is it you do again? Internet or something? I can't quite remember. 36 seconds and she couldn't even remember what I do. The news coverage of the IPO included my full name. She wouldn't search for it. The family group chat was buzzing too. Mom, Ethan has an important meeting tomorrow. Let's all cheer him on. Hope he secures the investment. Dad responded with a thumbs up. Ella, honey's the best. He can definitely do it. 20-something messages scrolled by, not one related to me. 6 years. I only read messages in this group, never replied. I used to try. The day I closed Series A funding, I sent, got Series A. No one asked what Series A was. Ella replied, Jenna, you're still working on that little project? Keep it up. After that, I stopped posting. Secretary Amy's call came through. Miss Harris, tomorrow's 9:30 client's assistant called to confirm the time. Materials are ready. Should I send them now? Just leave them on the desk. Okay. Also, the assistant seemed pretty anxious, asking if they could meet 10 minutes earlier. Tell them to wait in the reception room when they arrive. Time stays the same. Understood, Miss Harris. Anything else we need to prepare? No preparation needed. Just follow the standard financing consultation procedure. Jenna, why aren't you replying to my messages? At 7 in the morning, Ella's second voice message exploded into my phone. 42 seconds. Jenna, Ethan didn't sleep well again last night. I'm so worried for him. I know you're busy. You have your own things to handle. But if Ethan can't close this deal, we might have to mortgage the house. Our daughter's kindergarten fees next semester. Her voice choked up here. House, daughter, tuition. Each keyword precisely stabbing at the 2 words, family obligation. 10 years. She used sweetness and cuteness on Ethan White, used misery and pressure on me. Sweet and miserable were her only 2 frequencies. I didn't reply.